Hi everyone, welcome to today's practice. It's going to be a nice, soothing, calm, standing flow. So let's get started. Let's bring that left lower arm down to that left thigh. Just a nice, easy side stretch. Maybe releasing that left ear towards that left shoulder. Just soften the fingers. And then just slowly float up and over. Right lower arm to that right thigh. Maybe releasing that right ear to that right shoulder. Nice and easy. Just that natural breath. Just slowly float up. And just float the fingertips behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Just open up that chest. If you want to have a little sway from side to side, please do so. Or just stay still. And let's just slowly come forward. Fingertips in front. Maybe stay here. Maybe releasing the lower arms to the thigh. Or maybe come down to the floor. We can add a little bit of movement and maybe a little shimmy and a little bit of a sway. And then just slowly come all the way back up. And just close the eyes. And just allow the hands to maybe rest on the feet or the thighs. Just lengthen the spine, crown of the head towards the ceiling. And take a slow full inhale through the nose, and a soft, easy exhale through gently pursed lips. So slow, full inhale through the nose, soft, easy exhale through those gently pursed lips. The inhale is slow. The exhale is slow. Just trying to even out the breath. And if any thoughts pop into the mind, just acknowledge them and just allow them to drift away. A slow, full inhale through the nose. Soft, easy exhale with gently pursed lips. So as you inhale slowly, you're breathing forward to the sides and the back of the rib cage. Soft, easy exhale. Let's do one more. And just flutter the eyes open. And then from here, just slowly pull your way round to tabletop. I'm tucking my toes, but your feet can be flat on the floor. I'm coming into hip circles, so you can do them in tabletop. You can progress from tabletop to your rolling hip circles where the hips float down to the heels. Just see what feels comfortable for you. And let's close our eyes and come back to that breath where we inhale, slow and full, slow and wide, soft, easy exhales with a gently pursed lips. So when you're ready, let's slowly come into our hip circles. Just working with your own range of movement, slowly and easy. Slow, wide inhale, soft, easy exhale through gently pursed lips. And then the next time you circle around and the shoulders are over the wrists, slowly change direction. It may feel slightly different this way around, which is okay. Keep that face soft. Soften the forehead and the space between the eyebrows. And then next time you circle around and the shoulders over the wrists, we'll meet up in tabletop. Tuck the toes. And just allow the knees to float off the floor and allow the hips to come up high, making that lovely inverted V shape. downward facing dog. Pushing up through the arms, lengthen that spine, relax the head and neck. Maybe gently pedal out the feet so you're walking at your dog. Maybe you'd rather stay still, or maybe you'd like to sway the hips from side to side. Just check in what you need right now. And try and keep that breath going. Slow, wide inhales through the nose. Gently purse the lips as you exhale out. The inhale and the exhale. Slow and smooth. And then come to stillness, just soften those knees, maybe a little lean to the left, and just step that right foot forward, an easy crawl, feet to the hands at the front of the mat. Maybe a little lean left, step that left foot forward, keep that head and neck nice and relaxed. Just really bend those knees, allow the upper body to rest on the thighs. Take a nice deep breath in and slowly hinge all the way up. Float the arms up, wide, shoulder width, soften the knees, root down for both feet, pelvis in neutral. My eyes are still closed, so you can flutter them open now if you want to. And exhale, release the arms down by your side. And then have a little lean left, shifting the weight to that left leg and just slide that right foot back, coming into crescent. Checking that pelvis in neutral. Bring the hands through to heart center, or just keep the arms dangling at the side, your choice. Checking that you've stepped in on two lines, not one. You're on the ball of that right foot, left knee is bent, pelvis in neutral. Keep that face soft, shoulders soft. And as you inhale, slow and full, maybe you feel a slight lift. And as you exhale, maybe a softening. Keep those fingers soft. Pause in here. Take a nice deep breath in. Maybe lengthen out that left leg. And then just slowly swivel that right foot round so the toes face the long edge of the mat. And then just set your base and come into a left warrior two. And just release the arms down by the side of your body. And just roll the right shoulder back, the left shoulder, the right, the left, the right, and the left. And then just soften those knees and just scoot that back foot round so you come back to your higher crescent. And then just step it forward, just keep those arms dangling at the side. Shift the weight onto that right leg. And then step that left foot back so you come onto the ball of that left foot. Checking your base, hands can come through to heart center, or you can keep that arm just dangling at your side. Pelvis in neutral, maybe soften or bend that back knee to help keep that pelvis in neutral. Coming back to that breath. So a slow inhale, wide and full, maybe feel a slight lift as you inhale, and as you exhale, just softening. That gentle exhale through the pursed lips. Maybe the inhales and exhales are equal in length. And then inhale, just lengthen that right knee slightly. Swivel that back foot round so the toes face the long edge of the mat. Come into a right warrior two. Release the arms down. Roll the left arm back. The right, the left, the right, and the left. And then from here, just scoot those toes around to the face of the front of the mat, coming back to that crescent. Step it forward. Take a nice deep breath in, and then just hinge forward, allow the hips to sit back. Plant the hands to the floor, and just step and slide it back to your downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Option to close the eyes. Pushing up through the arms, and relax the head and neck, lengthen out the spine, lengthen the armpits. Don't worry about the heels touching the floor. You can keep those knees bent or soft. And then from here, let's do that easy walk. I'm having a little lean to the right, so step my left foot forward, and then another little lean, stepping forward. Allow the hips to float back. Relax the head and neck. Allow the upper body to rest on the thighs. And then slowly hinge all the way up. Reach the arms out wide, shoulder width. Maybe turn the palms to face in or out, whichever feels comfortable for you. Pelvis in neutral, knees are soft. Root down through the feet. Option to close the eyes. Checking in with that breath again. And on your next exhale, float the arms down to the side. Shift the weight to the left. Step that right foot back. Turn the toes to face the long edge of the mat, coming into a left warrior two. And then from here, just float the arms up, soften the shoulders, the elbows. You can look down that left middle finger, or you can look straight ahead. So that pelvis in neutral, we've got our ears, shoulders, hips. Left knee's going in the direction of the left toes. Outside edge of that right foot in contact with the floor. You can keep that back knee soft. And then just go back to that breath. Option to close your eyes. Keep those elbows soft, the shoulders soft. So inhale slowly and fully to the sides and the back of the rib cage. That soft, easy exhale, feel gently pursed lips. And on your next inhale, lengthen out that left leg. Maybe the fingertips reach up towards the ceiling, but keep the elbows soft and the fingers. Exhale, soften to warrior two, and keep the eyes closed still. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly soften to warrior two. Let's do one more. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, soften to warrior two. You can release this right arm to the thigh, or maybe bring the right hand to the hip, and then reach the left fingertips up towards the ceiling and coming into reverse warrior. Maybe releasing that right ear to the right shoulder, reaching through those left fingertips, checking that you're not collapsing in that lower back, checking in with that breath. And on your next exhale, float over to side angle variation. Your eyes can still be closed or you can open them. Left lower arm onto that left thigh, rolling the belly open. Fingertips can point up towards the ceiling, or maybe bringing the right bicep by that ear. And then from here, maybe flutter the eyes open. Turn the head to look down towards the floor, and just allow the right fingertips to come down to touch the floor. Swivel that back foot round, low lunge, left fingertips down, lengthen out that spine. Just step that right foot in slightly, allow the hips to float back, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. You don't have to bring the right heel to the floor, it can stay off the floor, you can soften that knee. You can lengthen out or keep that left knee soft. So, that pyramid or forward facing triangle. Relax the head and neck. Just breathe in here. And then from here, just bend in that right knee. Check that you're on two lines, not one. Inhale, slowly float up. Coming into your high, pleasant lunge. Hold in here. Inhale, lengthen that left leg. And as you exhale, soften to your crescent, soften the elbows, goddess arms, and bring that belly round to the left. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, soften that knee, soften the arms down to your side crescent, and then slowly step forward. Pause in here, soften both knees. Shift the weight onto that right leg. Step that left foot back, turn the toes, and then open out into your right warrior two. You can float the arms up to shoulder height. You can soften the elbows and the fingers. We've got our ears, shoulders, hips. Checking in with that right knee. Outside edge of that left foot in contact with the floor. Pelvis in neutral. Maybe close your eyes again. Bring your awareness back to that breath. Breathing wide and full, slowly. And a slow, soft exhale for those gently pursed lips. Shoulders are soft, fingers and hands are soft, elbows are soft. You could be looking straight ahead, or you could be looking down that right middle finger. Inhale, lengthen that right leg and maybe float the fingertips up. And exhale, slowly, slowly soften down, warrior two. That slow full inhale to lengthen. Soft, easy exhale to soften. Inhale. And exhale, soften, warrior two. You can release that left arm so the hand comes to the thigh or to the left hip, and then reach up through the right fingertips up towards the ceiling, coming into your reverse warrior, releasing that left ear down, check not collapsing in that lower back, pausing here, reaching out through the right fingertips. And on your next exhale, slowly float up and over. Side angle variation, right lower arm to the thigh, left fingertips come point up towards the ceiling, rolling that belly open, or bringing that left bicep by that left ear. If your eyes are still closed, maybe flutter them open. Slowly gaze to the floor. Start to swivel around on that back foot. Left fingertips come down, right fingertips come down, low lunge. Step that left foot in slightly. And slowly bring the hips back. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, softening both knees. Don't worry if that back heel doesn't touch the floor. And then from here, bend in that left knee. Check that you're on two lines, not one. Take a nice deep breath in. Slowly come all the way up. High crescent lunge. Pause in here. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale and soften, bend the elbows, bring the belly round to the right, coming into a twist. And then inhale, slowly come up, belly round to the front. Exhale, soften and release. And then slowly step or slide forward. Weight even through both feet. And then hinge and forward, sliding those hands down. And then plant the hands, slide it back, coming into tabletop. And then from here, maybe a little sway from side to side. Close those eyes. And maybe coming into a barrel roll, maybe a cat-cow. But just slow it down. Keep that breath going. And if you're barrel rolling, maybe change direction. And then from here, just allow the hips to float to one side. Slowly come round. Easy cross-legged. Remember, you can grab a block. You can grab a cushion to sit on. Whichever feels comfortable for you. Just pausing here with the eyes closed. Check that the weight's even on both seat bones. Checking in with the breath. So still keeping that breath going. That slow, full inhale through the nose, that soft, easy exhale through gently pursed lips. Check that that spine is nice and long, crown of the head towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in, float the arms up wide, and just turn the palms to face forward. Soften the palms, the fingers, soften the shoulders down, soften the elbows. And just breathe. That lovely long spine. Crown of the head towards the ceiling. And then the next exhale, slowly bring the palms together, slowly bring the hands down through to heart center. Allow the thumbs to connect to the heartbeat. Soften the fingers. Just allow the elbows to point down. Shoulders are soft. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Big sigh out through the mouth. 2 more. One more. come back to your natural breath. Maybe silently repeat to yourself, breath in, breath out. Hands can stay at heart center, maybe to the belly, maybe to the feet or thighs. Shoulders are soft. Awareness is on the breath. That natural breath. I'd like to thank you for joining me and allow me to guide you through your practice. And then thank yourself for allowing yourself to show up for practice. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you find peace within. And just slowly, slowly, slowly flutter your eyes open. Just gaze at the floor. Just allow yourself a moment or two for your eyes to adjust to the light. And then from my heart to yours, thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed that, everyone. If you did, hit the thumbs up and I shall see you next week. Have a lovely week. See you soon. Bye bye.